Casemiro. Oko the image na send the Bismarck, Mr. Bismarck on Fantus from the GFA official handle or X. Omo ameki announcement say the Ghana Football Association release 300,000 Ghana cedis. The Regional Football Association say omo fan support to the payment of officiating officials the ongoing Ghana Premier League. Nti mo me join you Facebook na mo confirm update na me de mama no we omo update no 8-9 year amayen 40 views. So I think say they na ye language and as
well na am his story we say omo e de amanti we to asoma me na yem kona
Eugene on the Kotoko players I used to say omo transfer and I say omo stay with Kotoko baby Eugene Kumasi Asante Kotoko baby omo gina CCA any direction for the technical team position ni bibi a kire say was say omo bounce back to the CAF competition stage. And over bouncing back to the CAF competition stage, Eugene, you would need to win competitions within the country. Make sure the League Cup, make sure the FA Cup. And answer na obey a champion of any tournament, you would need experienced players. You would need players with enormous talent. You would need players with the numbers on board to support the direction of the team. Inti Kumasi Asante Kotoko players it seems say they will be saying bye to them. I think say Ebanesana the positioning, the direction, the target of the technical team will be affected, Eugene, because say Ebani saying some players be to say Peter Amidu Aqua Kotoko about 9 games into the season, but he has been an influential player. And Kiyehwenu say ka empo senka or katim no ho with all confidence, with that surety nanka Kotoko ebetimi I realize on target. Sansuna the workaholic central defender of our time, Mechre Samba in Dongani, Eugene. Makase Samba ne standard of play, ne attitude above every player in Ghana Premier League in him, and Kotoko would need him. Say baby Kotoko Jina CCA up to the management of Asante Kotoko. Say omobetimi make a very swift and very strategic decisions. Somebody like Peter Amidu Aqua. How far have they reached? Say Peter Amidu Aqua in a position to leave, that's fine. But I think that the management, looking at their direction, say omutimi the personal objective of the player, na still player and say me signer. Eugene, is going to be a big blow to them because they have to replace someone like Peter Amidu Aqua. Mind you, in the second window of every season, you don't have to go and search for players or mobile just pushovers. They have to be players or mobile fit in the plans of the team at the midway of the season. So I think baby Kotoko Jina CCA it's up to the supporters to rally behind the management. Said the Beya Omubetimi making a very meaningful decision because Kotoko need these players. These 2 players, say Kotoko and Timi and Kipu, the list of players are the 2 Ghana region. I think with these 2, God will have to intervene. Said the Beya Asante Kotoko would be able to at least maintain these 2 players because on any day, Kotoko losing these 2 players is going to be a very big blow and it's going to torment their decisions, their target, and everything because Kumasi Asante Kotoko has to bounce back to the CAF competition stage. Now I'm coming to the argument that Kotoko ehieska Kotoko ehieska to finance the club. Zuba Edikan Kasampat say Kotoko has to be very much prudent about the market, bringing sponsorship on board. I think they would have to cast their minds wide. They would have to cast their net wide. Said Eugene, at least if they are crying, say the finances of the team is not stable, Kotoko is capable of attracting new sponsors so that these players will be maintained. And Mekai said the last time I former Kotoko PRO now over Canada, Alaji Abu Ali Maradona, an interview one Saturday with Fia, and one comment our Kaya rain feeder. And I think say by now the top management of your two clubs, they should have modified it. Ali Maradona say during the days ana MTN, any Tigo, a prominent and the widely used networks in Ghana. So now I was say Kotoko etimi stay with one of them. So the ONS say whilst he has not even spoken to one other network, artificially or trigger the existing contract. Said the is either you would increase it or he will go to the other network with an improved offer at the existing sponsor. But that was then. And what other way Kotoko AUSU and the trigger sponsors? What other way Kotoko AUSU and increasing the demands from their sponsors? So that is where I think the management should focus. Said they will be able to maintain these players, because if you have reasons for them to go, the reasons will go well with some other supporters. Some other supporters will never take any reason if Kotoko fails to keep these players. And see, the management, the woman say they are not in good terms and they are not in good times because of the way the economy of Ghana is. Oko on board the unya sponsors. The ohono crown ebikra payment po emma. But this is a club we always call themselves say one of the biggest brand within the country. And based on that brand, Eugene, I think Kotoko should be able to adapt to the new system. Said the buyer increasing
why
the sponsorship packages. Said the buyer they will be able to maintain those two players, because Eugene say Kotoko and put these two players, Eugene, they will not be able to realize the ambition of winning the Ghana Premier League or the FA Cup. So I think moving forward, Kotoko is in a very risky moment, a very steady moment. They would have to break banks, they would have to go all out and maintain these two players. So I think it's up to the management.
Okay.
Said the buyer maintain these two players. And yes, sir, your supporters will be Pramaso. You will be also what they want is that whether you're a stadium, whether you're a master stadium, they want to see these two prominent players still donning the jersey for Asante Kotoko. So I think the management at this stage, I will say who almost say they are the strategic management. You ready, Team National Monsa.
Dr. Nana Kwame Eduna, spiritual